Welcome to YS Online. My name is Dice, and if you're a beginner looking to learn Japanese and to pass the JLPT exam, the JFTA2 exam, and all the other Japanese exams, this channel is for you. Last lesson, we learned how to ask and give permission, and also how to express prohibition in Japanese. We use the verb te mo ii desu ka sentence structure, which translates to may I or can I do something? Pwede po ba? This lesson, we will learn the other uses of the verb temimasu form. So pag-aaralan natin ang iba pang paggamit ng sentence pattern na ito in addition to expressing a continuing action as explained in our previous lesson. We're going to learn how to use verb teimasu to describe a state or something that you have been doing and to describe a habitual action over time, like working or studying, for example. Pay attention and take notes because I have an activity again for you at the end. Feel free to pause or rewind a bit if you need some clarifications. Alright, umpisan natin. So first, maliban sa I am doing something, pwede rin natin gamitin si verb teimasu para sabihin I have been something. Kailan natin gagamitin itong structure na ito? Kapag may ginagawa ka ngayon na result ng action na ginagawa sa nakaraan. So when you want to talk about a continuing action, we use the verb teimasu. Verb teimasu. One way na ginagamit siya ay pag gusto natin magpakita ng estado. So let's say being married. For example, gusto natin sabihin na tayo ay kasal na. To marry in Japanese is kekkon. Kekkon. So when you say, let's say, 私は3年間結婚しています。私は3年間結婚しています。So that's Japanese for I have been married for 3 years. Or kasal na ako ng 3 taon. So another example would be to say I live in Manila. Sa Manila ako nakatira, right? In Japanese, we'll say 私はマニラに住んでいます。私はマニラに住んでいます。Alright, so another way to use verb teimasu is when you want to show a habitual action or the same action repeated over a period of time. So, kapag repeated na galaw or action na ginagawa na sa mahabang panahon, we use verb teimasu. Halimbawa, ako ay ang nagtatrabaho ng 5 taon. I have been working for 5 years. To work in Japanese is hatarakimasu, hatarakimasu, and 5 years is 5 nenkan. 5 nenkan. So here, we're going to use the verb teimasu form since ito naman ay habitual action. Let's conjugate the verb hatarakimasu into te form, then idudugtong natin ang imasu. So now we have hataraite imasu. Hataraitemasu. Okay, so kumpletuhin na natin ang sentence. So our sentence is 私は5年間働いています。私は5年間働いています。So that's Japanese for I have been working for 5 years. Alright, so now what if we want to turn this phrase into a question? Madali lang yan. Maaari din tayong magtanong gamit ang pattern na ito by simply adding ka at the end of the sentence. Halimbawa, gusto natin itanong, saan ikaw nakatira? Where do you live? To live in Japanese is sumimasu. And where in Japanese is doko. Right? Sumimasu is sunde in te form. And then idudugtong natin ang imasu. So we have sunde imasu. Sunde imasu. So our question sentence would be Doko ni sunde imasu ka? Where do you live? Saan ka nakatira? So we can use our example earlier here by saying Watashi wa Manila ni sunde imasu. I live in Manila. Let's look at another example. Do you know how to go to the station? Alam mo ba kung paano pumunta sa station? To know in Japanese is shirimasu. Shirimasu. And the way or route or how to get there is ikikata. Ikikata. Right? Station is eki. Put this together and our question sentence would be Ekie no ikikata o shitte imasu ka? Ekie no ikikata o shitte imasu ka? For an affirmative or a yes answer, you can simply say Hai, shittemasu. Hai, shitte imasu. Yes, I do know. And for a negative answer, normally we conjugate our verb by changing masu to masen. So this would be iie shitte imasen. But my exception dito. Only in the case of the verb to know, my special way of conjugating in the negative form. So iie shitte imasen becomes iie shirimasen. Iie shirimasen. No, I don't know, or hindi ko alam. Halimbawa naman, meron tayong pinapakitang nakakatuwang video sa kaibigan natin, di ba? So gusto nating sabihin, are you watching the video? Right? We say, doga o mite imasu ka? Doga o mite imasu ka? Right? Now, for the affirmative or yes answer, we say, Hai, doga o mite imasu. Hai, doga o mite imasu. Yes, I am watching the video right now. For the negative or no answer, we say, Iie, doga o mite imasen. Iie, doga o mite imasen. Notice ninyo, this time, na masen na ang dulo ng negative, right? So for every other verb, ganito yung conjugation ng negative form. Ayan, nadagdagan na ang kaalaman natin about sa paggamit ng verb te imasu. Celebrate! So now we know that verb te imasu can be used in many ways. One way is to describe present actions, like something that you're doing right now. Like if you're watching this right now, you would say, Doga o mite imasu. Doga o mite imasu. I am watching a video right now. Another way you can also use verb te imasu is to describe a state or something that you have been doing. Now, lastly, when you want to show a habitual action over time, like working, for example. 彼は5年間働いています. He has been working for 5 years. Alright, so now I have an activity for you today. I want you to translate these sentences into Japanese. My brother is studying at YSNLC. I know Mr. Suzuki. She has been working for 11 years. I have 5 million pesos. Not really, but okay. Lastly, I am living in Japan. Make sure to leave your answers in the comment section below. That's it from us at YS Online today. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching as always, and if you like this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and share this video with your friends who might be interested to learn more about the Japanese language. For our full YS Online members out there, we have quizzes and other review materials for you to go through para ma-absorb ninyo ang natutunan natin sa mga lessons natin dito. So, be sure to take them. If you're interested in becoming a full member for our online program, be sure to check us out at www.ysnlc.com. For YS Online, my name is Dice. Ja. Mata ne.